Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and I just watched the security video from the Texas church where a man walked in this morning and just started shooting people. He killed one before he himself was stopped by bullets from the congregation. I'm going to post a link in the description below that shows some very graphic video with sound. You know, there was a time when churches were considered sacred in the USA. No more. The persecution and murder of Christians has been a fact of life all around the world, but here in the USA we have had a very easy ride for many years. That is now coming to an end. I don't know the background or the motivation of the Texas shooter. It just happened a short time ago, but I can tell you this. There are two forces rising up in the USA to bring death and violence to Christians and Jews. Those forces are the militant sexual monsters, known by their alphabetical designation, and the old monster from the Middle East, the Religion of Peace. I just checked the website for thereligionofpeace.com. That's the site that reports on the Jihad Dragon every month. In November, 113 jihad attacks, 595 people murdered, 599 injured. And now that the liberals have flooded the USA with unvetted Muslims from the Middle East, bloodshed in the USA is now unavoidable. They are here, and they are going to obey the Quran. I have a speech that I give to Christian churches called Storm Clouds. The storm clouds of persecution are forming over the USA. The enemies of faith are rising up with hellish hatred of God and His followers. And anyone who brings the message of the cross, anyone who stands strong for biblical morality in today's moral atmosphere, are putting themselves in danger. The Christians of America better wake up and shape up. This is not your grandma's America anymore. As the end times approach, this kind of violence will increase. The easy ride is over for Christians in America. And Christ promised us that anyone who follows Him will be persecuted. This is a serious reminder that our citizenship is in heaven. This world, as attached as we are to it, is really not our home. The Bible also says that when persecution arises, many will fall away. I'm sad to say that many who sit in American churches every Sunday are not really Christians. They're just going through the motions. And when the going gets tough, the fakes disappear. Those who are truly born-again Christians will stand strong no matter what comes. There's a reason that Christ told His disciples who were going out into the world to buy a sword. The video from the Texas church today clearly shows a member of the congregation drawing a handgun and taking out the shooter very quickly. And within seconds, I counted 5 other handguns drawn by members of the congregation. Every church I know today has security. Now, some may think that because of incidents like this, Christians should lay low, temper their message so as not to trigger the enemies of faith. Well, guess what? They are already triggered and they refuse to be untriggered. Listen to what God says. God says that we are to be as bold as lions. And the more the enemies of the faith come against us, the louder we should shout the message of the cross. Proclaim it from the rooftops. It is evil people who are bringing violence against Christians and Jews. And the message of the cross, the salvation brought by Jesus Christ and His atoning death on the cross, needs to come out from behind the church doors and be marched right back into the public square, where it was for the first 230 years of this nation's existence. It was only the last generation that Christian morality and principles were forcibly driven out of our schools, our government, and the public square. And the USA has been going downhill ever since. So today I am calling for the Christians, the genuine, born-again men and women of faith, to draw near to God, because spiritual maturity and faith are going to be needed in the days ahead. This is Wild Bill for America, praying for America. Thanks for watching, and America bless God again.